So Kate Middleton, give me a second to try to put up the link here. Just a second.
Sige
She
lang.
posted a picture on Twitter. Uh, I think just yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. When is Mother's Day? Was Mother's Day just a couple of days
Mother's Day
ago?
passed already. When's
Uh,
Mother's Day?
but I don't know. I don't know why what the occasion was. For some reason, I thought it was something to do with Mother's Day. But where is that one? Can't find. Oh, there. Okay, it's on X. Yeah, so she posted something on X. Um, oh, there it is. Yeah, showing that she. Okay, supposedly this is a big deal because this is the first time that she's like been in. She's back in the public in
Mm-hmm.
such time. Like last technically, parang the last we heard from her was December, or last time that the public's heard from her was in December.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like less than 24 hours later, people were commenting and saying that it looks like it was Photoshop. And I'll show you some of the articles that came out. And I think
Like
this is such.
this looked photoshopped?
Yeah, exactly. It took me a few minutes to looking at it. Also, I couldn't find anything, so I had to search for a couple of articles. But
Right.
the reason why I thought I would bring this up was because, I mean, can you imagine? And like back in December, I think there was some rumor about her like having some kind of surgery or something about her health being questionable.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why it's such a big deal, like whether it's photoshopped or not, is again, it's about the trust, about whether they're putting up a front photoshopping and making it look like she's healthier than she really is,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing. But there's also this issue about the news agencies that have high standards about not accepting photos or publishing photos that are photoshopped. So when they got word that these are not photos, because it ruins credibility.
Correct.
So now they're experiencing this PR nightmare because whether she did it as on a personal level, or it's because or if somebody did the photoshopping for her or whatever. But she did admit that it was Photoshop, by the way.
Oh. Well, I mean, what did they have to Photoshop? I don't understand.
Yeah, here I got another screen share for you. Hold on a second. I don't know if it's on this article or not. I like copied several articles. I don't know which one's which anymore. Yeah, so Kate Middleton has confirmed yesterday's royal family photos actually edited. So this
Okay.
is her actually admitting that it is edited. There are a
Mm-hmm.
couple of other articles that show. Let me give me a second to try to look for it. I'm lost in all these links already that I've saved.
I don't
I think it's
understand
probably this
why
one at
they
the
would
bottom.
Photoshop something too if it's just a family portrait, though. You know, I mean, is it something they're
Yeah,
trying to hide? Are they trying to hide something?
right. Even me finding this article that it was Photoshop, and then there's like
Right.
specific like screenshots explaining how that it was Photoshop. I also don't see what the reason why they would Photoshop it here. So according to this, and of course you have to see it like really, really closely.
Yeah.
There's some blurry part over there that's not supposed to be blurry. Can you see
Yeah,
my
that looks
mouse?
like it. Yeah, I can see your mouse. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's interesting. So I don't know. I don't know why they would bother photoshopping it. Um,
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, why? What is
I
the
don't know where the.
reason? Are they hiding something?
Yeah, and then there was another one, something about her zipper, like in the middle there somewhere, about the zipper being like misaligned or whatever. But whole point, and her left hand here, it's
mm,
blurry, whereas
yeah.
the rest of the boy's sweater is not blurry. So they'd be like, why is her hand blurry? And you know what I mean? So it shouldn't fall out of that that area of focus. Like it's
The
supposed to be.
question to ask here is not about why it's blurry or not, or photoshopped or not. The question is, why is she not wearing a wedding ring?
So that was another issue, right? So, but yun nga, again, it goes back to, for me, the why it's so important is because it's a PR nightmare that you kind of lose trust, with your
Hmm.
audience, and then
Right.
the fact that it's never heard of before. That, I mean, of course, there must have been royal family photos that have been photoshopped.
Doctrine and
It,
whatnot. Yeah.
that's probably not the issue here. The bigger issue here is that these news agencies, maybe for the first time, I'm not so sure how first time it is,
Hmm.
but for the first time, or it's never been heard of before, as far as as far as I know, or as
Right.
far from what I heard, that they've never retracted and said that we're taking these photos out because they're fake. That it's never been done before, especially on the royal family.
Well, she's actually admitted to it as well. You know, but why
Yeah,
though? That's the question I want to get answered to. Like, why Photoshop
yeah,
it? What is the reason? What are you hiding?
right. Like, does it make it look better? Does it make her look
Yeah.
healthier? But it looks like a real photo. I mean,
Exactly. To me, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong to it. It looks like they're just a happy kids hanging around with their mom.
yeah, but what did they clean it up for, though, right? What did they
Right.
Photoshop it for? Yeah, that's what I also don't
Exactly.
understand. But the whole, again, that's one reason. But the other thing is, again, the news agencies retracting these photos from their, and announcing that we don't want to publish these photos anymore. We're retracting it because they're Photoshop. They're not saying, like, because usually they might retract something and not say why they would do it or why somebody
Right.
would, something like that maybe. But this
Maybe
one is
these
like,
news. I don't get that. Why they would even retract that? It's not like there's something that's to be hidden. If they're hiding something that's quite obvious, then yeah, absolutely retract it. But there's no story here. For the mere fact
yeah,
that it's been doctrined or photoshopped, she admitted to it.
yeah.
So what's the case?
So
Post it.
yeah,
Why retract it? I don't get
this
it.
is news is literally fresh off the press,
Yeah.
like 10, 11, 12 hours ago since I saw
I
this one.
have no issue whatsoever on why she photoshopped it or they photoshopped it, maybe to make it look clearer or nicer. Fine. The question for me in this picture is why is she not wearing her wedding ring? That's my question. You know what I mean? That's just
Mari-
me.
Marites.
Yeah, pretty much.